talk about what the plan was for Mechie, and how do you think would describe the way he played? And does this make it even tougher, your decisions on receivers?
For Mechie, I think he did a really nice job today, just catching the football, making some big time plays for us, and it's exciting to see Mechie make those plays. I think nobody's more fired up than all of his teammates. You see the other receivers and to see their genuine excitement for him when he makes those plays, and just the entire team as a whole, is pulling for him to do well, and he did a really nice job today, and that's why I think you play the preseason games. That's why you have training camp practices, is to see guys continue to grow, get better, and shine when the opportunity comes. And Mechie had a really nice day today.
Coach, were you surprised any by what you seen from the first team offensive unit, especially with CJ doing what he did on that first drive?
For our offense, I talked about before we went out, just us starting fast, like having a fast start, just playing efficient, and I think they did a really nice job of that. Getting the ball around everyone. Everybody touched the ball. It was good to see different guys get their hands on it, and our guys made plays. We have a lot of playmakers on the offensive side of the ball, so a lot of people to distribute to, which is a good thing. I thought our guys played really well together, and I was excited with what our first offense did.
Jalen Petrie reacting to the throw from Daniel Jones and Luke and couple of nickel, and then just Derek Stingley, kind of a continuation of what he did last year and the year before. Thank you.
And defensively, one thing we harp on is attacking the football, and for us to go out today and take the ball away 5 times, that's big time. Anytime you can do that, you're gonna win the football game. So it was exciting to see, Petrie and Stingley. Max Tooley. Who else we had? Neville, Solomon, Bird. It was exciting to see so many different guys attack the football in different facets, whether it's intercepting the football, right, strip sack, or just taking the ball away from the back there. It's just that's what we talk about it so much, and actually see it come to life. It's confirmation for us and our coaching points and what we ask guys to do. It's just fun. For me, I just love seeing the reactions from everyone on the sideline going crazy when we take the football away.
On a different note, before the team took the field, the organization honored Jacoby Jones. To see his family out there and just being a former teammate and a friend, what was that moment like for you?
Hey, it's a tough moment. You see, such a young guy, former teammate, to be so young, and losing a guy at such a young age is tough. To see his picture up there and to be honoring him in this moment. But our hearts, prayers, and they still go out to Miss Emily and Jacoby Jr. just on that loss. It's a tough one to handle. For me, especially anytime you lose a teammate there and a guy who's so full of life, right? Guy who always had a smile on his face, always lit up a room, dancing, joking, whatever it was. So you miss that fun-spirited guy, and but no one misses him more than his family, his mother and his son. So, our prayers are with them. I'm happy that our organization was able to honor him in that way and give his family, that respect and honor today.
At the end of the game, you had the challenge, kind of ices the game. Is there any way to practice that not in a preseason game? Because some people see a challenge at the end of a game or timeouts, and they're like, oh, it's preseason. Is there any way for a coach to even practice that outside of a preseason game?
For us, every time you line up, it's not practice. I take these games, serious. They're real games. Anytime our guys are going out, they're putting their bodies on the line. So it's no practice or taking it lightly. Anytime we step out, we want to win. And, it's a lot of people working with their eyes in the right place to make sure we make the right decisions when we can. So we had the opportunity to challenge there, and a lot of people saw it from the sideline, and they were correct.
Coach, the offense was able to get some good reps from J.J. Taylor, Cam Akers, Brooks, the rookies Brooks and Jordan. Will their performances change the outlook of how the running back room and the depth chart will look once Joe Mixon comes back?
The backs did a great job today. It doesn't change. It's still tight competition there in the running back room, and we're excited to see more. Continue to see these guys next week. We have the Rams coming in, joint practice, so it'll be exciting to see them compete, exciting to see them play in the game next week as well. So the competition continues to press forward.
Coach, in the first quarter, you were watching the consistency of Dalton Schultz and CJ. Based on what you've seen from last year to this year, how has their relationship continued to grow, and just the value of having a tight end that can consistently get open on third down?
Dalton is a reliable, trustworthy player. So he finds a way to get open, especially third down. He has really great hands, right? So he's always in between the hashes right there. You know, he's able to make a play, and he's available for CJ to get the ball to him. So Dalton has done that his entire career. He's been a consistent player, and he's done a good job for us since he's been here. And I think CJ sees that, and he knows that he's a reliable target.
Coach, today we saw a little bit more from Jalen Petrie out there with the interception. How comfortable do you think Jalen Petrie's feeling this season?
Jalen's done a great job. That's who Jalen has been since I first got here. Jalen brings great energy. He's one of our smartest football players on our team. He's a leader. He's everything you want, you know, in a player. And he brings it all. So, and I'm fired up to continue to see him get more, make more plays. Like he's fun to watch. He's exciting. He provides energy to our entire team. So Jalen has done an outstanding job.
We'll take these last two, Jonathan.
DeMeco, how do you properly evaluate what you see from the first team rushing when you're missing a key player like Laramie Tunsil? I know the stats don't always tell the whole story. So how do you look at that in particular?
We ran the ball really well today. I think our offensive line did a great job of, when we look at the preseason, whoever is out there, that's the evaluation, right? We can't evaluate guys who aren't out there, but overall, the way our offensive line ran off the ball, the way they moved people and created lanes for our backs, like you run the ball as a team, right? O-line, everybody knows O-line, but it's how your receivers are blocking, are we finishing attached to the defenders and finishing the play, and we did a good job of that today.
Last one. In the back.
Jared Turner from the Forward Times. Coach Ryans, what made you decide to go for it on 4th and goal in the first quarter, and what did you see on that fourth quarter play that you challenged that set up the second touchdown for
Going for it early there, I mean, I didn't need to see Amy kick the chip shot there. I wanted our offense to punch the ball in, and that's why I went for it there. And let's see if we can, execute there in the red zone and make a play. That's why I went for it. Their offense did a great job of pushing the ball downfield, having a really successful drive, and I wanted to finish right in the end zone there. That's why I went for it.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you, guys.